Hello students, in our last video we had discussed exercise 1.3 up to question number 5, and in this video we will going to discuss this exercise, remaining question of this exercise. So our sixth question is, a certain freezing process require that room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees Celsius at the rate of 5 degrees Celsius every hour. What will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins? So present room temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. Decreasing the room temperature every hour is equal to 5 degrees Celsius. Room temperature after 10 hours, because we have to find the temperature of room after 10 hours. So room temperature after 10 hours is equal to 40 degrees Celsius minus 10 multiplied by 5 degrees Celsius. And our answer is 40 degrees Celsius minus 50 degrees Celsius. And as we know, if we subtract to integer, answer sign of our result is according to the greater number, a sign of greater number. So our answer is minus 10 degree Celsius. Seventh question is, in a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer, and 0 for question not attempt. Mohan gets 4 correct answer and 6 incorrect answer. What is his score? So in seventh question, marks are awarded for correct answer is equal to 5 and marks are awarded for incorrect answer is equal to minus 2. In first part, we have to find the Mohan's score, and it is given in the question that Mohan gets 4 correct and 6 incorrect answer, and we have to find his score. So Mohan got for correct answer is equal to 4 multiplied by 5, because he did 4 question and for every correct answer he awarded by the 5 marks. So his score for correct answer is equal to 20. And Mohan got for incorrect answer is equal to 6 multiplied by minus 2, because he did 6 incorrect answer, and for every incorrect answer he is awarded, marks awarded is minus 2, so his score for incorrect answer is minus 12. For his final score, we have to add these for scores for the correct answer and for the incorrect answer. So his final score is 20 plus minus 12. As we know, plus minus is minus, so 20 minus 12, and his final score is 8. In B part, it is given that Resma gets 5 correct answer and 5 incorrect answer. What is her score? In the same procedure, we follow the same procedure as we did in part first. So Resma got for the correct answer is equal to 5 multiplied by 5. Resma got for the incorrect answer is equal to 5 multiplied by minus 2. Resma's score is equal to 25 minus 10, and her score is plus 15. For third part, it is given that Hina got 2 correct and 5 incorrect answer out of the 7 questions he attempts. What is her score? Hina got for the correct answer is equal to 2 multiplied by 5, because she did only 2 correct answer, and for every correct answer she is awarded by the 5 marks. So her score for correct answer is 10. Hina got for incorrect answer, she did 5 incorrect answer, and for every incorrect answer she is awarded by minus 2 marks. So her score for incorrect answer is equal to minus 10. For Hina's final score, we have to add these 2 scores. So her final score is 10 plus minus 10. As we know, plus minus is minus, so 10 minus 10, and her final score is 0. Question 8 is, a cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag of white cement and sold, and a loss of rupees 5 per bag of grey cement sold. In part A, we have to find company's profit or loss when the company sell 3000 bags of white cement and 5000 bags of grey cement in a month. So company earns a profit on white cement sold is equal to rupees 8 per bag, and company earns a loss on grey cement sold is equal to rupees 5 per bag. In part A, we have to find. In part A, it is given that a company sells 3000 bag of white cement and 5000 bag of grey cement in a month. We have to find its profit or loss. So company earns profit on 3000 bags of white cement is equal to 3000 multiplied by 8, because in one bag company earn in one bag of white cement company earn rupees 8. So in 3000 bags company earn is equal to 24,000 rupees. Company earns loss on 5000 bags of grey cement is equal to 5000 multiplied by 5, because company earn a loss of rupees 5 for selling every bag of grey cement. So company earn loss is equal to 25,000. We can clearly see here that the loss is greater than profit. So in total, company earn a loss, and loss of rupees 24,000 minus 25,000 is equal to minus 1000. B part, what is the number of the white cement bag it must sell to have neither profit nor loss if the number of grey cement sold is 6000 bags? For solving the B part of question 8 of exercise 1.3, we have to assume that the number of white cement sale is equal to X. Number of bags of grey cement sold is equal to 6400. Here in this part, one condition is given there that we have neither profit nor loss. For fulfill this condition, we have to write 8x multiplied by 8 plus 6400 multiplied by minus 5 is equal to 0. 8x 6400 multiplied by 5 is minus 32,000 is equal to 0. Plus minus is minus. 8x minus 32,000 is equal to 0. 8x is equal to 3000, 32,000, x is equal to 32,000 is divided by 8, and our answer is 4000 bags. Now move to our last question, question number 9, and question number 9 is replace the blank with an integer to make it a true statement, and first part is minus 3 multiplied by dash is equal to 27. So by which number we should multiply 3 so that it become 27? As we all know, 3 9s are 27. So we multiply minus 3 by 9 and our answer become minus 27. For making this answer positive, we have to put a minus sign here. So when we multiply minus 3 by minus 9, we got 27. Similarly, in part B, 5 multiplied by dash is equal to minus 35. By which number we should multiply 5 so that our answer we got minus 35. For this, we have to multiply 5 by 7. As we multiply 5 by 7, we got 35. for minus sign, we have to put a minus sign here. Remaining two part of this question you can do as by yourself. Thank you.